Hello, this is Terrance Baker, Secretary of Broadcasting for Regions 21, 22, and 23, and Region 20. Regions 20, 21, 22, and 23. Normally at this time, I would be delivering an incident report to you all detailing the, frankly, illegal actions of your fellow citizens while they were on the air. Actions that we, of course, were all witness to, and the consequences of those actions. While there have been a number of these incidents since I spoke to you last, I have decided to address what happened recently, under my watch. That is to say, the illicit transmission that interrupted one of our public service announcements. This transmission featured a person reciting a piece from an old play by him, the bird or board of Avon or whatever. And while we can all acknowledge that these plays existed, history is history after all, we do not have to accept or condone their existence in our present day. We shouldn't. The law of the land, that is the law of the land. I need not remind you. They are in the book that our leaders, our illustrious leaders, have given us. We all have copies, either physical or virtual. At any rate, many of you were perturbed, to say the least, by this woman spouting her seeming gibberish. And well, you should have been. We are, after all, dedicated to the eradication of that kind of, dare I say it, art, especially anything created by him or his sort. At any rate, I appreciate your concern, dedicated citizens, you must continue to have faith in your government, that we wouldn't go against our stated purpose, and we would not tolerate anything that would go against that stated purpose from others. Have faith in your leaders. I do. I certainly do. So, that was all a preamble to this. The woman spouting her seeming gibberish, she was part of a brand new public service PSA that we were developing here at the Department of Broadcasting. We're developing, it hadn't been completed, about the dangers of participating in the arts, what it would lead to, someone who took a wrong turn. But there was an error in transmission, and thus, well, what you witnessed was, in fact, not what you witnessed. Just an error. Nothing more. And to prove it, here's proof that we, in fact, haven't lost control. Roll it.
Should I start? My name is Deborah Copeland. I don't know where to begin. I guess all I can really do is tell you my story and hope that I'm making a difference in this world. The last thing I would want to do is add to the anxiety of the people in our community. I was an actor once upon a time. Not anyone you would know, I mean, I made money at it, but I wasn't on TV or anything. A couple of times I was, but really I don't think that commercials and walk-ons count, am I right? But I was an actress on the stage. I admit it. The point I'm trying to drive home to you is that citizens, that the community that we live in wouldn't know me. I did all kinds of stuff on stage. Contemporary stuff, classical stuff, hymn, Shakespeare. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not proud of it. Nor should anybody be. I'm lucky I'm where I'm at now. I admit it. I'm grateful. I should have never gotten caught up in it. That was where I took a wrong turn. Yeah. I know better now. Thanks to the patience and the understanding of the caregivers that the government, our government, provides, I'm better now. Is that me? That is me. The guy over there is holding up a picture of me in a costume. Oh, I remember. Teal. Some all-female version of Midsummer. A Midsummer Night's Dream by him. It's perfectly fine if you haven't heard of it. It's a sign of the progress of our governmental experiment. The experiment is working. No, I was, I don't remember his name now. The character I was, the character I played, which is good. Just useless information now. Something for a trivia show. I'm better now. Oh, am I still on? Okay, and move it closer, maybe? Further away. Lovers and madmen. I can't believe I remember that. What kind of sense does that make? Offensive. Stupid. But I'm glad I've moved on. There's so much more to life now. So much more. None of that elitist artist stuff, but stuff that I can really relate to on a personal level. And watching all these people on the monitor, ordinary people doing ordinary things, being real, there's so much more to life now, right? It's hard to speak those lines now. I can't decide if I want to laugh or throw up. Hard to believe that people really used to do that stuff on a stage in front of people. Who does that? Not me. Not anymore. There is so much more to living than that stuff. Thank God.
Quite moving, yes? Do you know why? Because it's real. That's not an actor. That's a real person fighting real demons. Real. I can't stress that enough. I want you to understand that. You do understand that, don't you?